G'day team, Petey checking in with an unboxing. This time we've got the new Sony WF-1000XM5s. So pretty keen to give these a go after seeing a few reviews and stuff. I have got the XM4s, and the ones before that, I'm a bit of a slave to the tech and love getting the new stuff. So it's all your blah 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 stuff on the back. Standard new Sony style packaging. It's some kind of koala eco cardboard or some jazz, some junk. Then it's got this wrap sleeve. You can see that Sony picture of the actual earbud's pretty sweet. That's in gloss and it's actually slightly raised from the cardboard, which is cool. So definitely makes that pop. So let's open it up and have a look. So we got here a tab, which is telling me to open. Sticky. That's pretty tough. Right there. So cardboard. Some recycly cardboard, whatever. Oh, don't do that. So what's on this? Some more stuffs. Very good. Very good. Righto, so let's do that how that should have been. So that's the box. It's got some writing on there. Very good. It's like a slightly textury, matty finish. Very good. So open that nice this time. It's pretty solid cardboard. Full cardboard. So you got the actual headphone unit in there, wrapped up in some more cardboard. Amazing. Rest of the box has got this cradle thing that it sits in. Very good. And then we've got the ear tips and stuff. So in this box is picture diagram, how to use it. Straightforward stuff. Now what is in this? Books. Yeah. Yeah, some books. Some more books. So what do we get? We got cable, USB-A to USB-C, Sony branding, yeah, that's pretty thick, good quality, very good. And then we've got these ear tips, which I think are rubbish. In my opinion, I don't like these comply foam junk. I think they give terrible passive isolation. They don't fit in my ears real good. They're hot, they get earwax, it's just yuck. So I always use some third-party ones. So let's have a look now. The actual headphones. We got the sticker up. Yep. Okay. Yep. So it's a matte finish. It's got a little bit of texture to it. USB-C, some kind of reset or connect button. Some specs on the bottom, writing, models, blah blah. And some of that gold branding on the top. And then when we open it, Okay, sweet. So I've heard these can be a little bit slidey. No, they come out easy. You can see the charging connection points. So that's, yeah, pretty small. I think that they do look a bit cheaper. You got that matte finish and then the high gloss plastic. It does feel, it is very light. I don't think it looks super premium, but they're supposed to be rippers, so very excited to give it a go. Now I've been a slave to all this tech stuff. Let's have a look at it compared to, there's the other ones, and then there's the Sennheiser ones. So it is definitely a bit smaller, a bit thinner. But look, there's not heaps in that. I don't know why people can complain about the size of that. That's already tiny as it is. I think they're both rippers. So they're definitely heaps smaller for the earbud size. You can see that there's a massive difference there. Massive. I'll put them side by side, and then these ones do sound really good, but they're super fussy. My go-tos are the Sony. These ones sound nice, but they're just a pain in the butt. Connectivity, the noise cancelling is not great. But anyway, first world problems. Let's have a look. So that's this one, and then this one. Oh, the tip has come out of that one. Let's get that back on. So I prefer these kind of tips, silicon, with the two plugs. They're just from eBay. They just jam straight on. I find these are really good for passive noise isolation. They fit in nice. They really fit sweet. So let's have a look at them. So you can see that's massive, massive size difference. Yeah, so these new ones are significantly smaller. That's good. And then that, all them ones compared to the Sennheiser one. Sennheiser's probably about in the middle as far as size goes, so these do sound good. I'd say maybe slightly better than that. These have like a funner sound, a bit more boomy, bassy, whatever, but I don't know, the best headphones are the ones you like the sound of the best, I think. It's really got nothing to do with how much you paid, and they're all excellent, you know. Even those cheap junk ones, it's sounding pretty good. So there you go. So pretty excited to give them a go. I'd say the Sennheiser versus Sony, it's not as big a difference compared to the new generations in the Sony. That's good. And I've got the generation before these ones as well too. And to think it all started here, I don't know what has happened with Jaybirds. I remember when these first came out, I was so excited. And these are still rippers today too, I reckon. Like, they fit in here pretty good. For the time, when these were first released, being the first ones I ever heard of, that was actually decent. Mate, these things are just rippers. Like, I don't know what happened to Jaybird, but these are already small and that. They sound pretty good. They're all IPX and all this junk, but yeah, I don't know what happened to Jaybird. They kind of just fell off the radar. And that case isn't too bad. So anyway, that's your Sony's, the new ones, and the Sennheisers. So yeah, we got all the things. Righto team, I'm looking forward to giving those a go, and that's Petey checking out. Hope you have an awesome day.